by Daylight. I was playing on my own earlier, not like broadcasting, and actually got some practice in with the killers and got to complete some of the daily rituals, so that was fun. But we're going to go into some games, so 1 second. Oh, got another one. Okay, none of those are players. So let's to David. I don't think no, okay, good. Right. Hey guys. Not much. Oh, I saw Captain Marvel earlier.
It's pretty good, huh?
Definitely. Really good. I think it's my favorite so far.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think one of my favorites so far was Civil War.
That was pretty good. I liked Aquaman too, but that's actually DC. Hold on.
Yeah, Aquaman was good.
Yeah.
Considering all the other DC movies that came out, like Batman vs Superman and Justice League. I did think Ben Affleck made a good Batman. Though.
Yeah, he did, definitely.
Did you see the people they went to be for the next Batman?
Yes. Oh, what's the?
One of them was the guy who plays Edward on Twilight.
No, what? No.
Yeah, they want to do like a young Bruce Wayne. They want to do like another young Batman.
Fine, do that then. Just don't do it with Robert Pattinson. Oh man. There was somebody else who's like on the top list, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think John Hamm would be a good Batman.
That was another one. That one was interesting.
He's got that kind of, you know, guy who dresses nice, like Bruce Wayne kind of look.
Like, like from Mad Men?
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Tagged? That movie's so fun.
No, I haven't seen it yet. Was it good?
You gotta watch it. It's funny. They've been playing like a game of tag ever since they were like 6 years old, and now they're all like 40.
Oh god. I know it has what's his name? The guy who plays
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, yes, thank you.
Yeah, he's in it. He's the guy they're trying to tag. He's never been tagged in his whole life, and he's getting married. And he didn't invite them to his wedding. He didn't tell them anything. And they crashed it. And they're like, "What the heck?" He's like, "I don't want to invite you guys. So now you guys are just gonna try to tag me." And I'm like, "Nah." So they signed a truce. So every time like a wedding function ends, like the rehearsal, they're freaking fighting each other, trying to tag them. And Hawkeye's like this super badass. He's just like whooping all their asses.
Right.
Just for like dating. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, hey Rita, it's been good. We actually got some rain today, which has been nice, but it's actually been like, you know, where it gets really dirty and everything? Sadly, it's actually shown how much my car needs a wash.
Dude, I know. After your windows, they get all like smeary, like muddy.
Yeah, and I'm like driving around, I'm like, oh my god, it's so obvious. It just looks so gross.
The other day when it flooded, my tires and like rims got so muddy and ugly and dirty.
You know what? Like, I didn't. Okay, like, so weirdly, Texas and like the area I used to live next to didn't get a whole lot of snow until after I left, right? And I remember driving through one time, and it was just me, and it was like, what, 10, 11 at night, and I'm driving through. I'm like, it's maybe like 2.5, like 2 hours outside of New Mexico. So there's like nothing around me, right? And it just starts snowing to where you can barely see in front of you, and my tire goes out. And that was just like, I don't know, so horrible. Like, it's just weird how I always hoped Texas would have snow, and then it does, and it's just really bad experience. What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. My phone's on annoying mode. When I text, it makes loud clacking noises. If I don't mute it.
Oh, Rita, yes, I had, okay, so, it was my boyfriend at the time's car, and I had a spare tire, I just didn't have the tools to put on, to switch the spare. So I pretty much had to flag down someone to help me do it. It was sad.
You know how to do it now?
More or less. They did most of the work. I should probably know better how to do my own tire, yes, but...
You know what? It's actually like the easiest thing you can learn to do on your car, besides like changing oil.
That I know how to do.
Yeah. That's good, changing oil. Do it.
Kind of funny though, because like when I did, it was really sad. Like the oil was just like, you know how you take out that thing and it shows you like supposedly how much you have left?
Mm-hmm.
Almost the whole thing was dry.
Your dipstick was dry. That's
yeah.
crazy.
It was like, how did your car just not mess up? I don't know.
Your car had dehydration. Guys, I did good today. I ate Cheerios and then had a salad. And then for dinner, I just had a chicken breast.
That's good. Trying to lose that weight, huh?
Like, I'm trying to get back into it, because if I get too lazy, then when I go back to work, I'll be so, like, way off. I'll feel like I'll be holding everybody back. So I'm just gonna eat healthy all the way up and go back. I guess I had my fill. I had 7 days of junk food.
Yeah,
So
it was
nice.
fun. I like surviving, actually, so that was nice. She's asking me how Friday was.
Dude, alright, so how about when you escaped on the boat last night?
Mm-hmm.
The engine didn't do a sound or anything when you left.
What?
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Like, they'll start the boat, and Jason won't hear it. Unless
Nice.
he, like, checks... Unless for some reason he checks his map and, like, looks at, like, the map, the boat's moving, but... No, I didn't hear it. Because I was fighting, and I was like, where's Evie at? Like, I haven't seen Evie once. And then I checked, and then Broken's all, ha! Stupid, she already left on the boat. And I was like, what? And I was like, no way, I didn't even hear it. And he's like, yeah. And I was like,
You know, I hadn't run into you at all, right? And I was like thinking, is he just being nice and giving me a break? Or what?
no, your Deborah was really quiet because I rewatched your stream, the video for F13, and I was looking at your Deborah, like your map when you're running, and you don't make any blips or like little sounds like when you're moving.
Yeah, she's actually pretty quiet.
Did you have any like stealth perks on or anything?
For Deborah. I need to double check. I don't remember.
Cause yeah, dude, you were super quiet. I didn't hear you.
Huh.
Rita, on the other hand, she messed up, and then when I was fighting somebody else, I looked over like in the boat direction and I see like all kinds of like of those little marks of when they make sounds. And I was like, oh, there she is again.
And she was like, "Good luck."
I know it was. I didn't use anybody else. Like part 2 is my favorite, and I never used anybody else. Part 2. So I started using Roy, and then Roy doesn't have good morph like part 2. So I was like, I gotta wait. I gotta just wait it out and do stuff until I can morph. And I had to be careful to where I morphed to, because if I morphed and it was just a radio, oh god, losing time. It's been cool. I like Roy. I think Roy's pretty. He's an OP Jason.
Oh, we're not really getting anybody that's sticking around.
You did mess up on the boat. It made a clanging sound. That's the first time I went over there. You got away, and I left you, and then you came back, and then I saw footsteps in that direction again. So I was like, I have it recorded, Rita. I will put it up tonight just so you can watch it. Dude, I will. I will put up like, I think I have like 10 Kill 'Em All videos ready to put up. You're in about half of them.
Oh, have you killed him yet? Have they killed you, Gun? As Jason?
Yeah, we used to run a really solid team with Diggs Junk, Broken, Tire Shop, Rita, me, and this one guy named Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, everybody was a 150. Everybody communicated, and it was hard. They would be setting off my traps, getting stuff done, repairing stuff, just making me hop all over the map. And then by the time I knew it, Tommy had gotten called back. They had like redone the generator and called him. And I would be having my mask off already because they were beating the crap out of me. Yeah, dude, they were a tough team. Yeah, Rita used to be really good at juking me, but I've learned a lot from her. Now I can catch her.
You taught him what to do and what not to do, Rita. Stupid Hex.
I was gonna say, one match, me and Diggs almost killed Wes, but they didn't want to do it, so we didn't.
Why didn't they want to do it?
Because they didn't want to kill Wes.
Oh.
Stupid hag.
Nurse.
Oh, it's a nurse.
Yeah. Interesting costume, actually. She has a purple wig on. Or no, but that may be just me sitting over her head. Damn
Not the right. Who's she chasing? Is anybody heading towards you?
Rita.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to switch. Oh, I found it.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Not your mama.
Oh man, even with the health pack, my perk won't let me heal myself.
Really? Oh yeah, you have that David King, that person.
That one that doesn't, like, you don't leave tracks or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Run!
Uh-oh. Go away, Rita. Don't come back over here. Got knocked down. Uh-oh. Why is she just looking at me? Come on, I'll heal you over here. Uh-oh, coming back. Just trying to slug everybody, or? Yeah, she is. She forgot about me. I just need to be tapped once. That's his. She has nurses calling, doesn't she? You do. Should have known better. She's kind of by me. Yeah, no, she's right by me. Go. Costume pack I bought Rita, the Huntress. It's Omrecker's favorite killer. It came with the Omrecker helmet of hers, has his symbol on it. There's a DLC you could buy. It's a costume pack for $4.99, and it comes with a bunch of streamers' costumes. They're specially made costumes by the creator. You could buy them now for $4.99. It's called like the charity case, charity closet, or something like that. It doesn't come with anything for men though. I'm floating.
No, is he from your side? Cause he just looks normal.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You both look unhappy. That's weird. You are floating on hers.
It's always me for some reason.
And your arms are kind of like just out to your sides.
I'm David Blaine.
Apparently.
Hello? Alright, I'll be there right now.
That's weird. Maybe he's doing it just to mess with you. I know. That is a weird one, though.
I am back. Still not working.
Nope.
Everybody must have gave up and just waiting for the update tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yep, it's gonna reset tomorrow. And hopefully we get the new killer tomorrow. That would be nice.
That would be.
Still floating. You know, if they did like a Dead by Daylight thing, like in a space station, you had to go and like repair stuff while there's like a killer and a killer in space. That's pretty cool.
That reminds me of Jason X.
Man, I really wish they would have came out with that map and that season.
Me too.
But have you ever played Dead Space?
No, I heard it was really good, but I don't know. I saw some of. You like it?
It's, oh my god, it's one of my top time. It's up there in like one of my favorite games.
I don't understand. I saw some of someone broadcasting the first one, and I just wasn't feeling it.
Really?
Yeah.
Number one was like you're just like there and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and two, it like evolves, like you're hallucinating and you're seeing like all kinds of stuff going down, and you actually at the end you get like your eye drilled and you go into like a different dimension to like where you have to fight like this alien. And it's trippy, but it's so fun. Like the guns you get and the modding of the guns, and there's even a trophy, a gold trophy if you just use the pistol for the whole game instead of any of the other weapons.
Dead Space, Rita. It's what was it? When did the game first come out? A long time ago, right?
For the 360 and PS3.
Okay.
And then, yeah, all three of them came out for those consoles.
Did you like it?
It was like Resident Evil, but in space.
Oh no, Rita. She was saying she just played the first one.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Maybe I'll give it a go later. If it's that good.
Play it in the dark.
It'll be creepier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me, like, I had wanted to, for Alien Isolation, get all the trophies, but, like, just because of how much effort you put into that game to beat it. But there's some freaking trophies that, like, to go through the whole game without killing someone, and then there's a trophy for killing 10 people, and then there's a trophy for not dying once. It's just, like, can you imagine how many hours you'd have to put in that game, and how many times you have to play it over just to get all that?
Yeah, it's just like when you beat Resident Evil over and over. You learn everything, you learn where to go right away, you know where everything is. And
but Resident Evil isn't as long as a game as Alien Isolation. That game is extremely long.
Yeah, Alien Isolation it takes patience too. If you're not patient and wait for the right openings to, go deeper into the game like this, you really need to sneak in that game.
Have you seen any of my my gameplay on that one?
Yeah.
I'm not very patient.
Yeah, I was watching and I was like, man, I know what she's going through, because there's some times where, you know what, well, screw this game. And I wouldn't play it for like a whole week, and I'd be like, alright, I think I know what to do. And I would like get further into it, and I would get stuck again, and I was like, man, screw this game again. And I wouldn't play it for a couple of days, and then after a while I'd be like, alright, I'll give it a try.
Well, it's funny because when you get the flamethrower, and then you're like, yes, I can actually scare the alien away, but if you're not careful, you run out of it. And then you're just kind of screwed later on.
I would just like tap it a little bit. That's how I use it.
Can you beat Resident Evil in 2 days? Nice.
Have you ever played Prey?
Which one?
Prey?
Uh-uh.
That's a good space game.
Rita wasn't even rushing it.
She didn't. She like showed all of us like the time to beat it. Or like saying to beat it quick. I took my time on it at first because I was still playing other games. But it was fun. It was definitely a super fun game, Resident Evil 2. It was a change from all the other Resident Evils, because like I want to say Resident Evil 4 through 6 was just like crazy. Everyone's like, let's have a kung fu battle. Within 10 years I learned martial arts and I can do all kinds of crazy moves and get hit by monsters and be okay, and Chris Redfield can punch a 20-ton rock and move it.
What?
Yeah, Resident Evil 5 at the end, there's like a giant boulder, and Chris is like punching it, and you have to like tap the button to move it, and they were doing a thing like this. How big was the rock and how much did it weigh? And they're like, according to our calculations, that was like a 2-ton rock, 4,000 pounds, and Chris Redfield moved it. And then they're talking about how like everybody was like fighting all crazy and dodging bullets, and yeah, Resident Evil kind of straight off from like horror survival, and he's like stories got crazier and crazier.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw like the history of the games, and I remember some of that. It just kind of like deviated from what it originally was.
Part 2 was a really good change of pace on all the other ones. It felt good. The story was good too.
Yeah.
Hello, does anybody want to play with us?
I think they officially all blocked Rita, like every player out there.
They reported her. We're in the salt mines because of Rita.
The Dead by Daylight version of the salt mines. Jeez, I'm sorry. They just need to get better. I don't know if they feel the same way.
Maybe we should redo the lobby. Am I still floating for you, Rita? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna back out this lobby. Send another invite.
A little bit, but I think that's coming from his Gun's mic.
What, is there white noise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just... Alright.
You try mic number 56.
Yep. To go.
I see it too. You're floating.
Still?
Yep.
Alright, I might need to just restart my app.
Oh, weird.
you guys get into a match?
Oh, we're not trying to yet. We're just waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Rita, I have a question for you. What are these? I don't understand why this is even a look. Are those like tights under shorts? Or is it like those pants that unzip at the knee? You're still funny. I guess I'll try to get in.
Still.
Yeah. Except I can see it now too. That's the weird thing. That's
it's
true.
always when I get invited into a lobby with Rita, I'm floating.
It's because there's only supposed to be one Fangman when she's here.
I wonder if it'll switch if I change my character.
Am
I still floating?
Fine. No? Huh? Ah, there you go. Now you're good. Are they doing dedicated servers for this too?
Is it going to be this update? I really hope so. That would be nice. What is that? That looks good. Yeah, I want some. I'll be right back.
Alright. Hey Rita, if you actually like woke up one day and you were in a situation like this, like, you know, you wake up and there's some killer, out of all the killers on Dead by Daylight, who do you think you'd most likely survive against? Like, actually being you though, not Fangman. Really? Interesting. Oh wait, so because you'd already know how to beat him, is what you mean? I go with Freddy. I like to think I could beat him in my dreams. I'm too stubborn not to wake up.
Okay.
I said too stubborn not to wake up, not too stubborn to wake up. So what are you eating? Are you eating something healthy, or are you deciding?
It's not healthy, but it's a delicious drink that we get out of the taco truck here in California. It's horchata.
Oh, okay.
And they had like 4 big cups, and then they just look at me like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Gun. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you woke up one day and you were in this situation with Dead by Daylight, but as yourself, not as Fangman or any other survivor, who do you think you could go against and have the best chance of surviving?
The Trapper.
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I was taught to always like mind surroundings and look at the ground and check stuff out.
Cool. So no one's picking the Doctor or the Hag or anything, so I guess we'd all agree that if we went up against them, we'd pretty much be screwed.
Anybody else though, like the Doctor, like I don't know how good I would do against the Hag. The Hag would suck. The nurse would suck.
The Clown.
The Clown? I don't know.
Make you hallucinate.
He better be able to catch me, a big old fat guy trying to run around and throw drugs at me.
Oh my god, did you see his Santa Claus suit? It's so creepy.
The hand sticking out the back.
Was it what?
There's a hand sticking out of the bag.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I was too busy looking at his.
And when
creepy...
when he walks around at you, you can see like the hand like waving, like moving around in the back of the bag.
Ew. So Rita's pretty dead set that she could go get Michael and survive. I say Freddy, but that's just me.
Freddy? I wouldn't even want to go against Freddy or Michael.
I think I could defeat him in my dreams. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could, but I don't know. I don't think with Michael.
You're gonna put your 3D glasses on so you can see him?
Yeah, there you go. No, but Rita said since he already has movies out, she knows what to do.
Who? Michael?
Mike, yeah.
I don't know, Rita.
Oh, he's doubting you.
No, I don't know. She probably could.
You just piss him off so much, he would just leave you alone.
Right when you fall asleep, Michael would just get you.
All you have to do is set him on fire or chop his head off. Setting him on fire didn't work. I think it would have to be chopping his head off, but you'd have to make sure it was actually him underneath his mask and not someone else. And that's what happened in H2O, I think. She chopped his head off, but it actually wasn't him. It was the driver or something of the ambulance.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Halloween H2O.
Yeah, and then the next movie, she's like in the crazy bin, loony bin because of that, or psychiatric.
Yay! I want to play this level. You think you'd be able to survive Jason?
I don't know.
And there was no sweater.
Probably not.
The only way to.
I don't know. I think I'd have the worst luck with him.
You think he could climb a tree? Because I could climb trees.
I think he'd probably chop down the tree and just grab you when you fell.
He would just outsmart me by dropping it down.
Did they set him on fire in the new one? Oh yeah, they did. That's right. They locked him up in the basement.
That's stupid. I just spawned right next to a bird. Bummer.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Rita said just pretend to be his mom. Like that chick did.
Okay. Let me go get a perm really quick and a dirty sweater.
Is that all you need?
Yep. And some sweatpants.
Oh my god. Oh, did she wear sweatpants? I don't remember the mother wearing sweatpants.
Actually, I don't know what she wears. I have to watch the game. I know it's on Hulu, 1 and 2, I think. And part 9. And then Jason X is on Hulu. I mean Netflix.
Yeah, you ever notice that when something gets taken off from Hulu, it's on Netflix? Like right after.
It's a big licensing trade-off. Once they don't want to pay for that license anymore, it goes in Netflix.
Apparently, oh, by the way, it's a shadow check.
Yeah.
Wait, I have this. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. So she stopped when I got her with the flashlight once, and I could have sworn it actually worked, but then she came after me pretty fast. I don't think they have, like, it has to affect you longer than that, right?
Oh, you're right next to me. I'm in the house.
Oh, top. Oh wait, I don't know. Are you behind me or in front of me? Because there's someone else in the house.
I'm on the second floor in the house.
Yeah, there's 2 people on 2 second floors.
Is he by you? Or is she by you?
She went to the house in front of me.
I just blew my kneecaps jumping. Uh-oh. Go.
Oh. God damn it.
Oh, she's not gonna like this. Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Man, I didn't get that girl. She really tried. Oh no!
What happened?
I think my hand slipped!
Oh no. Yeah, we just gotta get one more Jenny done for the trapdoor. Ah, I would blow it up right now. No, not Rita. Why, Rita?
It's really hard to evade her going through the windows whenever she can just kind of shimmer through.
See what happened? You wore your nice dress. Now it's all dirty. Why would you do that for? Oh, she put Rita in the dungeon.
Yep.
She really really hates you. Uh-oh. Yes, follow me. Uh-oh, she went back to them, huh?
Yep.
No.
Do you know where the trapdoor is?
I don't. I should start looking for it now.
She always knows which locker. I know, she didn't even look at the locker. She just kind of like went around and then stopped in front of yours. Could be in the middle of the street too, remember?
Yeah. Let me get this searched up really quick.
Aw.
Sawi Fuen. Can you see anything in the streets? I don't see anything over here.
Mm-mm. And you can only hear it when it's open, right? Not when it's closed.
Yeah. I heard her shift, but I guess she didn't. It has to be on the other side. Has it ever been inside of a house?
It's been in one of the basements before.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Actually,
Watch her already be there.
just waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen it in the basement in that boiler room, I think. And Rita said she has found it in a house before.
Really?
Oh wow, what's going on?
Did I win by forfeit?
don't know. I'm just looking at you walking in one spot.
It ended. I got demoted to another tier mark. What happened?
No, me too.
That's not cool. I'm not the one who left. Probably. Did you guys like that level or no?
Yeah.
Ooh, Rita's a rank 2 now.
What, because I'm playing with Claudette? And I went back to 15 too.
She's gonna teabag you now.
I know. She's gonna teabag me and take my pink jacket.
I like the boots.
Thank you.
I'll take the boots while she takes your jacket.
Wow.
What was it in Scary Movie 2? Yeah, go check that girl for her jacket.
Oh god, I haven't seen those movies in forever.
Part 2 is the funniest one.
Oh, hey, so Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know how I was telling you I was watching the first part of the episode, the season where him and Rose are in jail?
Mm-hmm.
And then the second part with his friend, his cellmate, who's a cannibal, but like the most friendly cannibal you can ever meet.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him at first, or remember where I saw him before. He was the principal in Mean Girls. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Oh yeah, what's his name? He was on Saturday Night Live also.
Was he? I don't remember from.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But yeah, I was like, he's just so horrible. I got a kick out of how he was just nice, and then he would make little comments about waiting outside of, waiting after soccer practice for the kids who he'd eat, and it's just like, wow, no. Oh man, that's pretty good though.
You like that show now?
I love that show now. I'm currently at the episode. I just finished the episode earlier where you find out that the captain has a gambling problem.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen that one.
And oh yeah, and it's the same episode that Boyle becomes the best man for Jake, and then he has that murder truck, that food truck that had a.
Oh yeah, the murder truck. I remember that one.
Oh, so horrible. I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good thing that truck got taken like that, pulled apart.
Have you ever seen Workaholics? He bought a van and he put rape van on it. Oh, why'd you put a rape van on it for? People are gonna think stuff about you. Yeah, but nobody will ever steal a rape van. Think about it.
Oh man, that's horrible.
I'm like, that's horrible but true. Nobody would steal that, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing: no one would steal it, but I don't think anybody would want to get food from it either.
I miss that show.
Oh, Workaholics?
Yeah. They made a movie on Netflix that was funny. It's called, I forgot what it was called, but they made a movie together. Oh, Game Over Man. There you go.
Never saw it.
No. It's basically them in a rated R movie.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, oh god is the right reaction for that.
Springwood.
I can't wait for the new level. Hopefully it's tomorrow.
Man, Rita, I'm looking at that video and I am like, I forgot how bad these movies are.
Dude, it is windy outside. Yay. It's Claudette. Oh, it would be Michael Myers. I see Rita running. Michael is chasing Rita.
Already? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw a thin man in sweatpants and the dress top running away from Michael. There's one over here. Uh-oh. Rita got hit. Rita's running upstairs. Jumping down the window. Oh, he got Rita. You did good though, Rita. We're almost done with this journey over here. Oh, decides to strike. He was trying to take her in the basement. Boiler room? We're cooking.
There we go.
Nice. I got max co-op for the skill check. Where do we go from here?
There's more generators over here. There's one like upstairs in the house to the left of us. Oh, that one's done.
Nice. Is there one down here?
Yeah, there's like 3 behind the house. What do you mean bold?
There's one downstairs in this basement over here.
Oh, I see. Oh, that was close.
My spine shield keeps on going off. He's like close.
He was upstairs. But like right outside the house. Right there, right there.
Rita, get to a door. It's done. Halfway done. Wrong way, Meg. Get out of here. Go. I got a door open over here. But I think he's got a full knockdown tier on Rita. Rita, where are you?
Oh, she's out.
You want that hat? Dang, Rita kept him distracted the whole time.
Nice job.
No, she did good on that one.
Apparently, the other player is gonna wait till Michael comes around, I guess.
I know, I'm watching him right now. Hope he gets knocked down. He's gonna go for the hatch. I was just trying to play him. What? Rita has a first aid kit? Did you see the trailer, the full trailer for Aladdin today?
For which one?
Aladdin.
I don't think so. Yeah, I've seen pieces, but
No?
not the whole one.
Did you ever watch the Power Ranger movie, the new one that came out?
Yes.
Okay. You know the girl who plays Kimberly, right?
Mhm.
She's Princess Jasmine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And I was looking it up today to see if they're the ones who sang A Whole New World, and yeah. And I listened to it, and it sounds good.
Oh, hey, did you ever watch the older Power Rangers?
Yes, I did.
Me too. I grew up on them. If you try watching some of them now, oh my god, they're so corny.
They're so
It's like
cheesy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so bad. And I'm like, I can barely watch some of this.
I know when it came on Netflix, I was watching the season 1, and I was like, whoa, it was super cheesy back then, like compared to like now.
And now you don't like, it's funny how we don't notice that, you know, at the time. Like, I don't know if you ever saw Sailor Moon, but, she had her,
Yeah.
you did? Okay, so you know Tuxedo Mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I remember her and like him being like, you know, always coming and saving her and all this stuff, and then I watched I rewatched it, right? And, it's so bad, because he doesn't help her. He just comes in, throws down a rose, gives some advice, and then leaves. Like, that's all he does. And I'm like, I remember this very differently.
He's the supportive boyfriend.
Apparently. But he even takes sometimes, I think there's been at least once or twice where he's taking credit and she's like, but you didn't do anything.
Did you see they made a new Sailor Moon series?
Sailor Moon Crystal.
Came out. There you go. There's even a movie. I saw it on the PS store to buy.
I watched, I think, most if not all the first season, but I haven't seen anything else. I have it on my queue, I just haven't gotten around to it.
I bought a movie today. I'm into My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie came out today. I bought it and I'll check it out later.
I've heard of it, I just never seen it.
Yeah, me and Broken like that anime. It's good. Has a good story to it. I like an anime when I feel invested, like in the characters.
Yeah.
And it's hard talking to my friends about anime because they like all the perverted animes where like there always has to be like some girl with big old jugs. Like that, like I'm like, they're like, dude, that's not a good anime. I'm like, dude, like, how can you say that's not a good anime when all the animes you watch have girls with big boobs in it? And they just look at me like, well, I'm just saying. Because I used to watch Gundam and I used to build them. Dude, oh my god, my attic probably has like 20 or 30 of them upstairs, like built and colored. Killers be dry tonight. Let me see. Soccer girl, I wish she'd be home or awake, but she never is. She always has a PS4 on, but never there. She's good.
I played with her last time.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
That's interesting. Empire comes back on tomorrow with new episodes, and I wonder what they're going to do with the brother.
Oh, I know. Jesse Smollett.
Yep, because they did say he's not going to be there for the rest of the season, but they haven't said anything past that.
Oh, hey, I didn't...
Huh?
If you go to, that's weird. If you go to the party, or like the notification that Rita sent, you know how it shows everybody that's in the lobby right now? It shows like your names. It also has your stream playing at the same time too. It's showing that you're streaming.
Oh, what, really? Let's see. Oh yeah, the little icon. Cool. It's to let all of you know when you're being recorded.
Oh no. It's not gonna go through.
Ah.
What happened to your first aid kit? It's gone.
No, Rita?
Mm-hmm. I thought you had a first aid. Did it get rid of your first aid kit for disconnecting or what? Or did you get rid of it? Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, hey, did you see that thing that came out today? Like it's like a news story about like this not company, but a lot of this, like some stars and some like CEOs were using this company to actually like help their kids get into college by like cheating on their test results. And
yeah, one of them was the girl from Fuller House.
Lori Loughlin, and then Felicity Huffman too. But Felicity Huffman actually got arrested already. Yeah.
Really?
I was so disappointed. I liked her. She was from Desperate Housewives.
Who would have known people do that? I mean, why?
It's not surprising that people do that, because I know like a friend of mine had actually, her mom had wrote some stuff for her to get her into college.
Really?
But yeah, but then they like pay just like pay people off that you pretty much just taking spots away from the people who actually worked hard and deserved it.
Yeah. I had to do community college 2 years before transferring.
Me too. I didn't want to do it that way, but I didn't do things the best way when I was in high school, so.
Same. I had to like kind of grow up more in college.
Same here.
And I did. I took things a little seriously for a while. We're all together.
I know, like, I'll cover more ground. I'll go this way.
Don't you put me to sleep.
Oh, I can hear him. Damn it.
Anybody see where he's at?
No. You know, when he's invisible, you guys never see an outline like you do with the rays, right?
No, we don't see anything for him. I can hear him by the school. My spine shield keeps on going off. He's over here by the school. Yep, looking in my direction. Yep, he's got me to sleep. Let me alone, pretty.
I'm almost done with this one too.
Somebody wake me up, I heard those things. Peter, wake me up. No, never mind. Leave. Oh, leave.
Ah!
He's right behind Rita. Alright, I'm awake now. Everybody's doing good. Uh-oh.
Namoing.
No. Oh crap, he's after me. Oh, this guy's a potato. Me too, I almost have the one to score at 60% right now.
Then you and then this one. This one. Done.
Alright, get to a door. I'll have this one done right now, like in 10 seconds. Yeah. Ah, my knees.
Let's see if I can make it to the top. None of them were close.
Body block. Body block. Where you at, Rita? There's
Right
you.
Oh, got a shock therapy trophy.
He was on you forever, I know.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm still getting to know all the perks. Which ones are these?
Adrenaline, small game, botany, and self-healing.
What does the game one do?
Small game lets you know where totems are.
Oh, nice.
It'll make a ringing sound. It'll go ring, and then it'll be in that vicinity, and you just have to search for it. Like it helps out because whenever there's like a hex on, yeah, and then adrenaline gives you like when all the generators are done, everybody heals up. Everybody, like if you're hurt, all of a sudden you're healed up.
Okay.
And I think you move faster too. And then empathy lets me see people hurt on the map. I can see Rita the whole time running from Freddy. And self-healing is, self-care. You heal yourself. I got that one from Claudette.
When I was playing David, can you see him when he's already wounded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right off the bat, I saw you when you're David King. I wonder what would happen if you mixed Bond and Empathy together. You would just see them the whole time.
Which one's Bond?
Bond is you see people like that are like within 25 meters from you.
Oh. Huh.
And then there's the one that what's his name? Jeff has, the guy with the beard.
Mhm.
After getting healed or healing somebody, or unhooking or getting unhooked, you make a bond with them and you see them anywhere on the map. It doesn't matter. You automatically see you like bonded. And you can always see that person.
That's cool.
And they can see you. Yeah.
What about resilience? Which one's that one?
Resilience is where you work better when you're hurt. 9% better, I believe.
Okay.
I think Rita uses that one.
Yeah, she said that one, Die Hard, Dead Hard, I mean. And what else was it? Decisive and Adrenaline.
Yeah. Dead Hard is pretty cool because you do like a dodge move before they hit you.
I think that's one of
if you
David's.
master it. Yeah, it is. She probably bought it from the shrine. I want to use that new perk so bad. The head-on. You stun the killer with the locker. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun.
That'd be good for Rita.
Yeah, you gotta get the DLC Rita, and we'll go and we'll play Locker Roulette and just stun the hell out of him. It's been nice not shaving.
Oh, I guess you'd have to shave for your job, huh?
Mm-hmm. I got a nice beard going on. Feels good.
Okay, here's a question for you. Does it grow everywhere, or do you have, like, patches where it doesn't grow?
My beard?
Yeah.
No. It's a full beard. That would suck if I had patches.
No, I mean, like, because there's always, like, all the guys I know that have beards or have facial hair, there's always some spot to where it just doesn't grow all the way. It's not like you can see it, it's not like a big spot, but it's, like, tiny.
I guess, like, there's, like, by my lips, I guess, like, on the sides. But that's about it. Other than that, it's, I look like Zach. I got a big Zach Galifianakis beard. Or Jack Black. Jack Black looking beard. You see, he has his own streaming video game company now.
Who?
Jack Black. And he's always trying to recruit people to his channel. Like, he's like really cool. Like, you send him videos and submissions, and he tries to get you, like, I don't know, he tries to get you out in the spotlight as much as he can. But it's called Jablinski Games. And it's his channel on YouTube. Yeah, Rita, if you have like some good stealth perks though, and then just have head on with it and kind of just keep yourself at bay from the killer, and then that'd be a good one. Stun him, get away, maybe have Lightfoot on and Urban Evasion and Empathy along with head on. That'd be pretty good.
Oh, you can tell he's getting older, his beard's getting gray. No.
Oh, Jack Black?
Yeah.
He must be like in his mid to late 40s. I say he's got to be in his mid 40s.
I was thinking like late 40s, early 50s.
Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I can just Google. Google's my best friend. Google tells me the truth when I want to know it. How old is Jack Black? Jack Black is 49 years old.
Yep, right there at the edge.
And his best friend from Tenacious D is, wow, he's 9 years older than Jack Black. He's 58.
Oh, wow, really?
It says people also search for R.L. Stein is 75 years old, the guy who wrote Goosebumps. The Rock is 46 years old, Adam Sandler's 52, Ben Stiller 53, Will Ferrell 51, Kate Blanchett 49.
Man, they're getting old already.
Right, making me feel old.
I know, it's like the older they get. Well, then you also got to think about too. The more time goes by, the older they get. Eventually, more of them are just gonna die, and that's just gonna be sad.
I'm surprised Betty White is alive.
Oh my god, I love her. Just like the stuff she does. Did you ever see that movie Grandma's Boy?
Mac, disconnected. Did you say that I see Grandma's Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The grandma from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, but she was in Grandma's Boy too, right? That was her. I'm not thinking of someone else.
Yeah, Betty White is the Golden Girls grandma. And what else has Betty White been in? God. Yeah, but the one you're thinking about was the mom from Everybody Loves Raymond. She died.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah. Yeah, she died. And so did the dad. The dad's dead too.
Ah, that was Doris Roberts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, when did she die?
Years ago.
Oh, yeah.
She played a good grandma.
She was funny.
She could just do it on Raymond though. She's so annoying sometimes. Like, oh my god, how does he put it there?
That's kind of how I felt about Gina from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, the first, at least half of the season, or at least the first season, I just hated her character. I'm just like, I can't deal with her. She's just so annoying. She's just a horrible person.
I know. There's some people who just play such a horrible person that it makes you can feel it.
Oh, do you guys watch Game of Thrones?
I've only seen the first season. Isn't the new season coming out?
Last season, yeah. It's gonna come out, next month, I think.
Would they fight the Ice King on the last one or something like that?
Yeah, and I don't know, I was a fan of the books before, so just watching the differences and what they've done with it is interesting. But I kind of feel like that's the only way we're gonna get an ending too, is by the show.
Did you know they made a Telltale game in Game of Thrones?
I saw that, but I never actually played it.
Wait, I was watching a walkthrough today on Devil May Cry 5. It actually looks good. I'm thinking about buying it.
Oh, that's the one where they're fighting demons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has 3 main characters in it. Dante, what's his name? Abel and then Nero. There's another one, Nero. What's Nero, yeah. And who's the other? Virgil? Is it Virgil? His brother? Dante's brother?
I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, I was watching it and there's actually a boss fight where they all fight each other at the same time. It looked hard, but it looked cool.
Huh.
Yeah, Virgil is Dante's brother. Yeah, it shows a fight Rita where all 3 of them are fighting together. It looks cool. heard don't buy Anthem for the PS4.
I didn't have a chance to look it up, but what does breaking mean?
Breaking?
Breaking. Like it was saying that it was like breaking people's consoles.
Oh yeah, it was like crashing their consoles, like pretty much like, or it would say like it's gonna take a time to load up because it's almost like unplugging your PS4. It had to like make sure everything was loaded right and it didn't get corrupted. The game was like making your PS4 crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever they did when they encrypt their codes and they do like the patches and stuff like that, it was just all messed up and it was making PS4 owners like crash. People were actually getting full refunds for the game because they were complaining, and EA was just, BioWare was just giving out refunds.
I saw that they were just getting full refunds, and I was like, that's not a good sign.
And I didn't buy Anthem because I liked playing Mass Effect. And the last Mass Effect they made was so horrible. There were so many glitches, there were so many bugs, and it was BioWare and EA that made Mass Effect. And that's the ones who did Anthem. And I was like, I wonder if it's going to be buggy. Because they never really did fix Mass Effect. You ever wonder why it's like $7 when it's on sale, or like $5? Because it's a horrible game.
That sucks.
So, yep. They didn't let us down. They gave us another cool game that is so buggy and patchy that it's hard to play. I'm so glad I didn't buy Fallout 76 either.
That one messed up too?
Turning into like people just say it's not fun. And that's like pretty shocking for a Fallout game. Usually all Fallout games are pretty badass, but they're like, don't buy this one.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What, people wanted a refund for Fallout?
Yeah. You know who else wanted a refund for Fallout 76? That ma'am guy. I'm a ma'am.
The what?
You seen that video? You ever seen a video of that transgender guy? He goes into GameStop. So I want a refund for this game, and you're telling me you're not going to give me the full price for it? And he's all, calm down, sir. And he's all, I'm a ma'am. I'm not a sir. I'm a ma'am.
Yes, yes, I did. I did see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was caused because of Fallout 76.
Oh man.
Yeah. Broken bought that game, and Broken was like, buy it, it's good. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it.
What? So was like he the only one who said that it was good?
Yeah, because he's a Fallout fan. I'm a Fallout fan too, but just by looking, like, I look at reviews like from people I know who are like good gamers and like actually like telling the truth, not trying to like market the game or sell it. I was just like, they're right. It had no story. It was like it's nearly impossible to make any money because everything costs 1 gold or one bottle cap when you sell it. Because they do microtransactions on Fallout 76. They want you to buy bottle caps.
Oh.
Which is stupid.
I guess it's one thing to buy extra, but when they make it to where you have to in order to do stuff in the game, then that's kind of sucky.
Yeah, well, you don't have to, but if you want to buy something, I mean, you have to grind. Like, think about it. You have to kill 100 people to make 100 bottle caps. And 100 bottle caps barely buys you anything.
Wow.
Yeah. There's just been a lot of letdowns. Like, there's been like so many, like, they make it sound so good. Like when, what is it called? Where they release all the games, E3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this game is gonna be so badass, and then it's like biggest bust. 2018 was a huge bust. 2019 is kind of being a big bust too. I think Gun Media should make Summer Camp.
Oh, that one you're talking about?
Everybody had. Yeah, the game that was supposed to be F13, but they ended up redoing it because they got licensing for Friday the 13th, so they changed it to Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll ever do another Dead by Daylight. I'm pretty sure they will.
Reed, I wish they never got the license.
I know. I wish too they never got the license either. It was cool and all, but it sucks that they kind of gave up on everybody and stopped making stuff for it.
Yeah, that does.
Or they haven't patched it like completely yet. Like I died. Tire shop was trying to run me over. I climbed in a house. And I was in a house, and she bumps into the house and kills me.
What?
I'm like, are you serious? And she was all, what happened? I'm all, I died. She's all, but I just hit the house. I didn't hit you. And I go, I know, but I'm still dead. I'm all, the game just glitched out. It was weird.
You know, for them saying they're gonna focus on bugs, it's sure buggy as hell.
Right? I'm pretty sure it's like a crew of like maybe 6 or 7 people working on that game, and there's nobody else working on it.
And that's like really disappointing because of how awesome it was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why they're even gonna bother having it out on the Switch. I guess it's just to make some more money if they can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just more money.
Cash grab.
Apparently it's the Ultimate Edition that came out for $60, but it's coming out for the Switch for only $39.99. And people are pissed off about that.
I don't even sound like they really know what they're doing at this point.
I think they're just trying to get as much money as they can before the game is finally dead.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's basically like when you know your label or your company is about to die out, so you're just squeezing wringing out every last resource before it's time to close it down. Which is smart. They're going to get tons of money from people on the Switch buying that game.
But it sucks that they're not going to do anything with it and they're trying to sell it like that, you know? But I guess people who get on the Switch may just already have those expectations.
Yeah. It's just, are they going to maintenance it? Because they haven't been maintaining the other consoles. Why would Switch get into something like that? And probably Gun Media or I think what is it called, Blackwater, the new company that took over for Elphonic. I mean, are they actually gonna fix the bugs, or are they actually gonna do maintenancing? Because they haven't been really doing anything.
I don't know. Hope so, but
yeah. This Friday the 13th for the Switch comes with all the classic glitches. All right.
yeah, so that was a question. So they did say they weren't going to do any more content because of the lawsuit, but did they ever say that even if it does get completed, they're still not doing anything? Like, they're just done? Permanently?
They came to like a agreement saying that it's probably not going to come out with any more content because by the time everything's done, it'll probably be dead, the game. So they figure it's not even worth trying to update anymore. But I blame that on Horror Inc. They were supposed to take it to court and appeal it and talk to Victor Miller about it. But Victor Miller says that they never contacted him, so that's why he went into the court, opened it up before, because they could have bought out. They could have paid Victor Miller like money and bought out the guy quit on us. They could have bought it out before he took him to court, but they didn't. So that's stupid. Because I'm pretty sure if the Grendel map came out and Forest Green map came out, I'm pretty sure there'd be tons of people playing Friday the 13th still.
And then if we would have gotten Uber Jason, I'm sure there would have been.
Yeah.
Because that was the one a lot of people were excited for, too.
It'd have been cool if they came out with the New Line Cinema, the 2000... When did it come out? 2007? The remake, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd have been cool if they would have added him. And maybe added, I don't know, another counselor. Maybe 2 more counselors.
I think it would have been cool if you would have been able to. Well, they would have had to change a lot of things, but it would have been interesting if they would have had his mother as an option as a killer.
Yeah. Imagine if they had create your counselor.
That'd be interesting.
I would have made a Nacho Libre costume. It's kind of like what LeChop has. Kinda.
Yeah. His, what is it? His wrestling uniform or something for the Halloween?
Yeah, the retro map would have been cool with the caves. The retro map had a lot of caves in the NES game. Yeah, and the zombies walking around.
What?
They never added that game. They were supposed to add a game mode, Deception, and they never did it. It was supposed to be where Jason had somebody working with him. And it wouldn't let any of the survivors know, but the person who was doing the deceiving would know. And he could be working with the survivor and kill them, and then go after somebody else without them knowing.
That's interesting. I never heard about that.
Yeah, look at there's a thing on, you go on Gun Media on the YouTube, and go down to some of their earlier videos, and it was a game mode called Deception or something like that, and it had a weird trailer for it. It didn't actually show the gameplay, but it had a trailer for it, and it was supposed to be like a mole game mode for F-13, and they never did it. And that would have been cool. Rita would have been good at that. Rita says you gotta do a private match with us so we could all kill each other. Oh, Paranoia. There you go. It was called Paranoia.
Trying to look for it. Was it like, how long ago was it?
It was called Paranoia. It was like when the game first came out. It was like maybe 6 months, no, maybe like 5 months into the game when it came out. Paranoia was the name of it. They said it wasn't fun enough. It would have been cool. There would have been ways that I think it could have been fun. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got it. Just like right now. I went all the way down to 3 years ago because I thought that was when it came out, but it's only like last year.
Ooh. It's gonna be a good movie night tonight. Do you guys like Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
I rented the Fantastic Beasts, the new one, the Grindelwald.
Let me know how that is. I heard absolutely nothing good about it.
Really? I'll let you know my honest opinion tomorrow when I watch it. And then I got Creed 2.
Was the first one good?
Yeah, they added Creed 1. Yeah, it was good. And then Creed 2, they bring everybody back. They bring back Dolph Lundgren as Drago. He's got a son, and his son wants to avenge his dad's loss. And Creed wants to fight him because he killed his dad. And bunch of Sylvester Stallone mumbling because he can't understand what he says.
What? Are you guys in a lobby?
No.
I am with someone else, another Claudette.
Let me see. I can't back out of this lobby either.
Okay, got disconnected from host. That was weird.
I think Rita left the lobby.
Here, let me try this. You're just having fun floating over there, aren't you? Yeah, he is.
Where'd she go?
No, she hasn't been in here yet. Oh, there she is.
I know. I don't know why killers are being buttholes for today.
Hey, you know how Felicity Huffman is married to William H. Macy?
Who's that?
William H. Macy? He's the guy from Shameless, the father.
Oh, okay.
So, like, because of everything that happened today with Felicity, they're just like on Twitter. There's like so many people just like tagging him in tweets and just saying all this stuff.
It's crazy.
Would you get stuck like when you know when he picks you up and then you get strangled? Did you just get stuck like that?
What?
Rita, she's like showing me pictures of like little stills from her playing Friday, and I think she's like floating up in the above the boat. You know how sometimes when he tries to strangle you and you get glitched and you just get to like float around?
His hand is just sticking up in the air.
Well, no, not him. Like Jason looks like he's fine. It's just the counselor.
Oh, like she's floating in the air or what?
Yeah. You know, actually, my favorite glitch has to be, it was one I saw a while back. You get killed, but then there's some glitch that you're still alive, except you lose your body, and you still get to wander around on the map and even escape on the boat.
Yeah. But it'll still say you're dead.
Did it? I don't remember what it said. If it said escaped or dead.
So, I don't know what's going on, but we're not getting any games.
Yeah, I know. I think we spent like 20-30 minutes just waiting.
I know. I have some of the friends that want to play F13, the ones from last night.
Okay, well then I'll go ahead and see you guys later, because I gotta get to work.
Okay. I will see you later, Evie. See you later, Rita.
Alright, hey guys, so this is probably going to be one of my more boring videos just because of how long it's taken to get into lobbies. But anyways, I hope you guys do like some of it. But yeah, go ahead and remember, like and subscribe. Oh yes, again, I noticed I had some more subscribers. Thank you guys so much. That's so awesome. And thank you for liking the video. I noticed Friday 13th got a good couple of likes. Hopefully I can have another video out for Friday for you guys for tomorrow or something. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Alright.